What's up, everybody? It's your favorite lesbian gamer here with another Outriders World Slayer video. Now, this is the third video out of a three-piece video. I did two videos before this one of my solo experience through the endgame with this particular build. So we're going to start out with getting into what the average item level was on my build. It was 60, and I did not change any of the gear or increase any of the stats while playing through the solo. Now, to start off with the main weapon, we have the Messenger with the Omen as one mod, and Dimensional Rockets for the other mod, and Winter Blast coming in third for the third mod on that gun. I did not change anything. You will notice that the item level is 63. I try to make sure my guns are at least up to par. Now, for this, you'll see High Roller on here as my secondary. You'll see what the mods are there. However, I did not use my secondary weapon or the pistol at all throughout the whole entire match, I don't believe. But here, I still wanted you guys to be able to see everything that I had on, the levels that everything was. So I'm just going to show you everything. Moving on from the pistols, we're going to go over to the headpiece. And as you can see, the item level on this is 61. As far as the mods, we have three. This is Apocalyptic Gear. Coming in third is the Anomaly Echo. Gotta have it. Next is Phoenix Force. Then we have Thermal Reaction. Next, we have Reach Forward for the body. We have Branded and Pants on Fire, along with Fire Trap. And this level piece is 61. Moving on to the legs, we have a level 61 Lava Rich piece that has eruption damage, improved eruption damage, and detonator. The third piece for my hand, the hand piece is just a regular. We have Turn Up the Heat and Sunburn, and this is a second piece for my Heat Seeker gear. But as you can see, it is activated based on my feet here. Going to the feet, we have Twice as Hot, Burning Passion, and Master Consumer. And this completes the set bonus for the Heat Seeker gear, which allows me to, when I hit a bomb, it allows the bomb to travel to different enemies. Deals 50% less damage, but it still works. Moving on from the feet, we are going to go over to the skills. These are the skills that I'll be using, that I use, and that is Eruption, Overheat, and the Thermal Bomb. Alright, going over to the actual skill tree for the Pyromancer. I'm just going to go through it real quick, just so you can see what it is that I have on the build for Pyromancer, just in case you want to change anything out for yourself, or if you want to make a recommendation for my particular build, that would be cool too. I tried to make sure I wanted every skill to be affected somehow in a beneficial way. So actually all of my skills, based on what I've selected in this tree, give some type of a bonus to every single skill. And that was purposefully done. I have gone back and actually changed mods out, like this mod, the Strength of the Flame. I've actually changed that out with the mod above it. And I believe, I can't remember off the top of my head right now what that is, but I believe it gives me increased resistance penetration, if I'm not mistaken. And there's three of those on this tree. and I believe I switched out some things in order to get that, so that I can do more damage. But other than that, and for the purpose of this video, I did not change. This is what I ran with solo through the in-game stuff. So that if I need to make another video saying that, you know, this changed a lot as far as maybe the speed of me going through damage or something like that, I'll make another video if it's pertinent information. But I'm sure a lot of you have the skills that, you know, that are selected if you're going with this particular type of build. So I'm sure you're familiar with the skills on this tree. Let's go ahead and move on to the Pax tree now. And short Pax tree, but a powerful Pax tree, I must say. The first one, Melting Point, increase your resistance piercing by 15% when above 80% health, which I'm pretty much always. Again, with the skills, all of those skills are impacted by that particular node, so all of mine are done. Reducing the cooldown again. We know I love reducing the cooldown. Reducing the cooldown again. I try to have it as low as possible. And there we have another chance of resetting the skill. So everything's about cooldown with me. As far as the ascension points, I just wanted you to see what I had selected. I believe I've changed this around too, putting more of the points in resistance piercing. But for the purpose of this video, just wanted to show you what I had, just so you could see that I don't have everything, you know, already done and everything like that. So for the people out there that think you have to go through this thing with God gear on just to beat it, from what I saw anyway. All right, well that about does it. If you've stuck around this long, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments or anything for me, please let me know. I am happy to converse with you about the game. I do enjoy it. It's one of my favorite shooting games at the moment. If you have any questions for me, like I said, just leave a comment. Thanks for watching again, guys. Until the next time, keep gaming.